All right, ladies, we are in the middle of Fort Sumter Road with the sweet children playing in the road. This is the house. Very nice curb appeal, although they could probably use to cut and edge the grass, but we won't hold it against them. And then just notice that appears to be a through street with like a side street off the side, but no biggie there. There are some cracks in the driveway, which is Florida standard. Pretty much as soon as they pour the concrete in Florida, I don't know what it is about a settling or the humidity or the fact that they don't let concrete properly cure nowadays before they start putting stuff on it. But we have a brick on the side, which I can appreciate as well. Not positive if this brick is the build or if it's a facade because there's something different on the front, but we'll take a look. But the fascia boards and the soffit look good. Windows are obviously a little older. Fence looks well intact. Wish there was there is a gate on this side, JK. Looks to be a gutter on the back, just not the side. Could use a little landscaping along the sides out here, but all in all, it's looking groovy. It is brick, I guess. Let me see what this facade is on the front, but you can appreciate also that there is a garage. I love these. This is like something that they kind of put over the window, it seems, to dress it up. I personally love it. I love the covered patio. This is wood or T111, which the paint appears to be fresh, which is to say I don't anticipate any termites or buggies. There's a gutter that goes along the majority of the front, just minus that one section over there. I love the double doors. Very nice. Hello, Ring camera. All right, once we step in, I will say it's a little dark in here, I think a lot of that can be fixed. Sorry, my ear was itching. How weird. I forget that you guys can see me. I should stop doing the dual cam. But anyway, I'm not starting over. You guys will just have to watch me scratch my ear. The paint looks fresh in here. There is popcorn ceiling that's been painted over, which is going to make, if you ever decide you want to scrape it and redo it, kind of a bitch once it's been painted over. But it actually looks good. The paint over it looks good. Obviously, these are very groovy people. I love it. I like the neutral paint. I like the baseboards. I like what looks to be newer luxury vinyl plank. I like the retro vibe decor. Could even ask them to leave the bookshelves maybe. Who knows? We've got a formal dining. Looks like at some point they probably opened this up. Remodeled kitchen for sure. It's a little smallish, but it's okay. There's some nice light coming in, newer cabinets. I do see some staining up there above where maybe they struggled to paint the ceiling where the cabinets are. Been there, done that. But we've got a pantry here. Little guy, but it'll work. Granite countertops, stainless appliances. It does come with a dishwasher. And it steps into the laundry room, which turns into the garage. I think I will go that way in a moment, but it looks like they converted part of the laundry room the garage into a laundry room. Spit it out, Tam. In here, this is paneling that they just painted right over, and they didn't get the paint in the grooves of the paneling, which gives it a kind of a distressed look, but I might just go back and paint in there anyway. Little office setup. They painted obviously the fireplace as well. We love some white brick with some built-in shelves. Flooring feels solid. This looks like it's poured on a slab, so I don't expect a crawl space, but these people are very cool. You guys pick the coolest houses. Coolest people that live in houses, I should say. We have a little coat closet here. Oh, military person. See that? There's some nice higher quality blinds. What I mean by dark is there's no light fixture in this front room. They've obviously got the lamp on and all the blinds open to let light in because they're smart. I see what they're doing there. There is one boob light in here. We could turn that into a chandelier of sorts or a ceiling fan to provide more natural light. Obviously, we can add lamps and uplighting as well. Here we're missing a smoke detector, easy fix, and something was hanging on the wall there, but otherwise the paint looks pretty immaculate, like it's pretty fresh. But again, I think they just need to change the bulbs in that light thing and then maybe put some recessed can lights in here. I'm a Virgo. I'm inherently negative. I'm going to point out all the negatives. That doesn't mean that if you love the house exactly how it is, I'm not judging you. My house has 1980s carpet right now, and, you know, I'm a renter. So a little bit with the carpet here. The carpet's going to need replaced. That's the long and short of it. I mean, it's wrinkled in some places. I don't think restretching it's going to do us a ton of favors. It's livable right now. But I imagine within a year, you know, especially with the animals and stuff, you're probably going to want to replace it anyway. It's less than $2,000. I got the hookup on that. Or maybe we can get a concession to have them do it for us. But anyway, bedroom. The bedrooms are all here together as well. It's not a split floor plan. We wouldn't expect that in a mid-century home anyway. But the primary suite is pretty darn big. I'm going to back into the bathroom just to kind of pan around. Boop, boop, boop. Nothing really special with the lighting once again. Woo! Oh, that air freshener scared me. You know, it's the older style windowsills with the tile. Let's check out and see what the closet's got rocking on. Oh, that's pretty big. Pleasantly surprised. Yeah, we can work with that. All right. Carrying on. Look how cute these people are. I mean, stop. So cute. I like it. Let's check out their bathroom. Oh, little remodel action. Nice and bright lighting. Simple tile shower. Looks like they painted over it, which isn't a forever fix. I see you with your animals. It's all good. You know, sometimes people epoxy over this. I've got a guy that does it for like $500, and it does sometimes start chipping away, and sometimes it hides some where it needs to be regrouted. I don't think that's the case. I think they just wanted it to look bright and white and pop, you know, nice, which I get. But it looks good, and our inspection will usually reveal if they used a little laser to see if there's any like moisture in the walls or leaks or whatever. And they've got some privacy on these windows, but lots of light. An LVP, cute little bathroom thing. Nice toilet upgraded. I like it. Bedroom 2. Is this a bedroom? Yes, it is. A little bit of the old school closet doors. It's a little deeper than I expected. Boop, boop. It'll work. It's a bedroom. We've got a cloak closet, or actually just like a linen closet, pardon. And it's pretty substantial. Bathroom number 2. It's got dual sinks. Hello. Love that. Looks like they maybe tried to reglaze things. Look at them. They're hippie stuff. Little incense burning. This is fun. Bedroom number 3. They got some cheering. This bedroom's kind of longer. It's nice width, but it's actually got a little more depth to it, which I like. It's a little bigger than bedroom 2. That's what I'm trying to say. That's into the backyard that way. What did they have up there? Maybe that was like an old doorbell or something. I don't know. We can ask. And bedroom number 4. It's fairly standard size, normal with 1 window. Nothing crazy, but I like it. It almost seems if there was like an actual door here at some point that they took out, which would make sense. And possibly this could be, I don't know if I would call it an addition with the paneling, but it's a, it's a pretty big house, and to have the paneling there, the only thing that makes me think it's maybe not an addition is because there's like the brick in the fireplace there, but I don't know, it's giving addition vibes, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll look at the history on the county site. I don't think that's moisture, by the way. I think it's just age, or there might have been a leak up there. There's a little bit of maybe patching, but to be expected in a house that's had the roof replaced, and it's more than, I don't know when this house was even built, but it feels older than 20 years old. I have to look. Oh wow, the garage is massive, dude. This is great. 2-car garage with multiple windows, and it goes back even farther. I didn't even think garages like this existed anymore. We've got some issues with the ceiling kind of sagging. Maybe someone stepped on it. I don't know. It's not terrible, but definitely want an inspector to check it out. But we've got this whole extra space back here that I think is pretty rad, and that's without taking into account, the little laundry room here. Actually, want to look at this. This panel looks a little older. Hello. Is there an animal in here? Oh, it's like I think it's an automatic pet food dispenser. Okay. Anyway, we've got laundry room here, which is nice, right off the kitchen, and the laundry has ventilation going to it, so it's part of the square footage. A little covered lanai here. Like it. Big backyard. Some shade. Little shed. I can dig it. Fence looks in pretty good shape. I would honestly want that tree to not be overhanging my roof if I were you, or taken down, as much as I hate to cut a tree down, but it's already dealing with some stuff up there anyway, and taking years off the life of your roof, which I don't like. But anywho, here she is. Oh, they got a boat next door. You need to make friends with them. Looks like they got a pool. You got pool on one side and a boat neighbor on the other side. We need to make friends. But, roof's got a little staining or age, so I need to look at the age of all the big ticket items. But, man, you put some pavers out here. You can even put a above ground pool or an actual in-ground pool back here. HVAC's a little loud, but see the sticker. It's a train. That's good. It's a 2008. So, 18 years old. It's ready. It's ready to be replaced. Maybe a concession. Pet door's already in place on the screen door here. That bad boy up. There she is. This is a good find. I like her. I like her a lot. Yeah. Very cute. Hope you guys like it too.